Hey players, this is a phone, and with it you can do a lot of things like check your Facebook, upload photos to Instagram, or even ask a girl out by text message. This is the Josh Speaks. You're watching the Josh Speaks. Before we cover how to ask a girl out by text, I want to explain my reasons why you shouldn't. The main problem here is that by sending her a text message, you're doing very little to distinguish yourself from everyone else. Anyone can type the same exact thing that you did, and because it's so easy to do, that makes your chances of getting her to notice you drop tremendously. Although we're constantly on our phones, our attention span for one conversation is near zero at this point. Have you ever gotten a text message from someone and purposely chose to ignore it because you wanted to do something else on your phone in that moment? Now imagine that the girl you like is doing the same exact thing. The only difference is that she's getting tons and tons more text messages, so many that she can't keep up with them. That's why the best way to ask her out is in person. You can keep her direct attention and help yourself stand out from all the other guys. So does that mean talking with a girl or asking her out over text is useless? Not exactly. Texting should be used as a building block for something more, and where most guys fail though is in the first few messages that they send a girl. Most of the time they start a conversation asking for something instead of offering something. For example, let's say you start a conversation with, "Hey, what's up? What are you up to?" While simple and potentially effective, you're putting it on the other person to carry the conversation. What she's gonna be left thinking is this really worth my time to answer? And unless she actually likes you, chances are you're gonna be moved lower on the necessity scale. So how do you avoid getting bumped down and responded to with something just as generic like NM, you? Offer her something fun from the get-go. That could be in the form of a fun story that happened to you, a proposition that you wanted to agree with, or a challenge you wanted to complete. You can start your story with something like, "Oh my god, you won't believe what happened to me today." That'll help to start building her intrigue in the story that you're going to tell her. She may respond with something like, "Well, what happened?" And from there, you tell her a fun story, and you could even ask her if she's ever experienced something like that too. If you want to create a proposition for her, make it direct. Text her something like, "Oh my god, I just found the most amazing pastry shop or cool spot in the park that I just love. You have to check it out with me." By creating definitively set plans that you're going to do something and you want her to join you, allows her to be more flexible and choose whether or not she wants to come. What it does is save you the trouble of trying to figure out a maybe answer. If she gives you a no, then just go check it out yourself. A challenge can be anything that you find fun to do. For example, take a selfie of yourself in that moment and tell her to do the same. Or use the emoticons like a game of charades. Text her a whole bunch in a row and have her try to figure out what they mean. The whole purpose here is to grab her attention by text so you can ask her out. By doing unconventional things, you'll stand out from everyone else. What do you guys think though? Have you ever wanted to ask a girl out by text but were too afraid to? Leave your comments below so we can talk about it. Now if texting is not your thing and you'd prefer to ask a girl out by Facebook, check out this video I did right here where I break down step by step what to do when using Facebook to ask a girl out. If you really want to up your chances of actually going out with her, build that interaction through text and then ask her to meet up with you. And when you finally meet up in person, that's when you ask her out, because you've built up this awesome persona through text, and now she's gonna get to see the awesome person that you are in person. As always guys, love and peace. Hey, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I make a new video every Tuesday on a range of different topics, including self-help, dating, philosophy, and more. Plus, I'm going to be holding a Google Plus Hangout very soon, so if you want to know the exact details about that, make sure to sign up for the Josh Speaks newsletter. I put the link in the description below. Get on the newsletter. I'm going to tell you the exact date and time that I'm going to do it. I know I've been holding off. I promise, it's coming soon.